Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Joe Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another PC Replay Baseball video. We are doing the 1970s Diamond Decades. We're doing the LCS as the 1977 Phillies won the NL pool, the 18 NL pool. And as you can see on the bracket, there. We have the 79 Orioles and the 71 Tigers go toe-to-toe in the ALCS. And because Detroit won more games than Philly, the AL would host the World Series. But we do have one game that we have to play. We have to play the 74 Dodgers and the 79 Pirates. Those two teams are facing each other off. Because they ended up tied for second behind Philadelphia. Both teams lost on the final day. Pittsburgh gets the home field because they actually won the World Series that season, and the 74 Dodgers did not. So Don Sutton will face Bert Blyleven. The Dodgers will use this lineup, which I approve. Pittsburgh. There's Bill Robinson, Mike Heisler. Oh yeah, DH. Bill Robinson, I don't know. Oh yeah, John Milner will come in and play left field. Okay. There we go. One game. Yes.
Replay Radio is live from Pittsburgh. Top of the first.
On Three Rivers, Bert Blyleven will start against Davey Lopes.
One out, base is empty.
And hit a bunt to Madlock. Buckner with a bunt single.
One out, man on first.
Jude. Buckner's going to try a steal attempt.
One out, man on first.
Win. The toy, then this thing called Mox.
One out, men on first and second.
Steve Garvey, the president's call. Field single. Bases are now loaded. Really proper.
One out, bases loaded.
Oh, one number that.
One out, bases loaded.
On pitcher, pass ball. Crawford. That's it. One will score. Two scores. Really Crawford.
One out, men on first and third.
Front say the Penguin. It's next to Moreno. A 5. Or catch it.
Two outs, men on first and third.
I would have taken off. The same play. 38 with the catcher.
Two runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first for Omar Moreno. Don Sutton. So looking for him to win. I think he may catch it. This is the defense. Oh, this is a single.
No outs, man on first.
Tim Foley, the shortstop.
It's a hit and run.
You think he was an expert, but he didn't run on the first. Step on first, Moreno will jump to second base. So
one out, man on second.
The Cobra, Dave Parker. To second, and Lopes gets him. Moreno moves to third.
2 outs, man on third.
Starja. Ops to Lopes, he's out. Runner behind at 90 feet away.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
Dodgers with the bottom of their order. Will Russell knocks the Celtics. Clear. Fly ball to the left, and Boney makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Manny Modas DHing. 36-year-old still around. Hit to first base. He out. It's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
There's Ropes. Ball to Madlock. Yeah. So 3 up, 3 down.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the second.
Into the second, John Miller leads off. Ground ball flipped by sending to Garvey.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's the Mad Dog Madlock. Ground ball to say. That's it again. Oh, second out. I thought he did.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wait in, Jeff. And out. Sashi. Victory.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the third.
Into the third and Buckner will lead off. He grounds out by the trips at the Star Joe.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Wayne. Get to Star Joe. How's Blair? Oh, no. I don't think so. Nope. Blair.
2 outs, base is empty.
Garvey.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the third.
You're out.
1 out, base is empty.
Easler. It's the agent today.
Ball 4. 1 out, man on first.
Future manager of the Brewers when I think it's Miranda.
1 out, men on first and third.
Foley, can he make it? Okay.
1 out, men on first and second.
Second. Parker.
Ball 4. 1 out, bases loaded.
Sturgeon. Scarby. Double play.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
2 left on for 3.
Top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth for Wade Crawford.
1 out, base is empty.
Say. To Sturgill.
2 outs, base is empty. They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the fourth. 1 out, base is empty. One out, man on first. 2 outs, man on first. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth. One out, base is empty.
Shortstop, let's play first.
Out. 2 outs, base is empty. They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the fifth.
It is. So what do we get? We get a 4-4 tackle from home plate. Home advantage. That was the other.
No outs, man on first. He's going to lay down a bunt.
He sees it, and he will. That's a pop-up, so he's got it.
1 out, man on first.
Fully. Lined out, Buckner sees the ball, spears the ball.
2 outs, man on first.
Island ball out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th. No outs, men on first.
Anyway, steal. Buckner wants to steal. He does. So Buckner to second base when he did have legs.
No outs, men on second.
Ball 4. Take the base.
A week.
No outs, men on first and second.
Buckner will hold.
1 out, men on first and second.
Stratford. Uh-oh. This is loaded. Buckner going to try to score. They try. But he's out. Buckner went for it. Parker throws
2 outs, men on first and third.
He throws out some runners on the corners for Ron Say, the Penguin. Hit to Foley. Oh, possible there. Oh.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
They both might score. My ball, that's the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Deep, but Crawford makes the catch 2 now.
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm up.
Track 3.
So sliding gets out of that mess.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 7th.
Track 3.
1 out, base is empty.
Russell, get to second, and
2 outs, base is empty.
there's Moda. Nice play. Who's check, so he should be okay.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the 7th.
Derby left.
1 out, base is empty.
Although the Sunday's catch.
2 outs, base is empty.
Track 3. You're out.
Who's check for Sudden? Might as well go for it.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
See what you have to do.
Top of the 8th.
Whoops.
Track 3. You're out.
1 out, base is empty.
That's it. Now what do you do?
1 out, man on first.
11's gonna try. Win, one round out. Up in the second. 2 outs.
2 outs, man on second.
They're gonna let the bullpen go. It'll be Jim Bibby who'll come in to pitch. Just him. Get the mound log. Got it.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Ooh, I thought that would be a good number for there.
1 out, base is empty.
Fully. 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty.
Cobra. The ropes. Yeah, so 3 up, 3 down.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 9th.
Other life. Crawford, Say, and Lager. Crawford. I think he's a blow today.
No outs, man on second. The first baseman is playing in.
try. Save.
One out, man on second.
I'm going to yank him. I'm going to yank him. And Joe Ferguson's going to. I think he's a catcher. His expertise. How about the left one? Let's get you now. There's a different.
2 outs, man on second.
Bill Russell. He's going. Lee Lacey. Lee Lacey's going to come to pitch in. And he flies out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Behind the plate. Oh, he's the DH. Ah, that's okay. He's the DH. So Stargell, Milner, and Alba. With the Garvey and the Garvey. How's Milner? Oh, Arbo.
1 out, base is empty. One out, man on first.
I got Mandel. So Gregory made 7. Marshall guy pitched 100 games relief. How do you pitch 100 games in relief nowadays? Like he's come in. He's got the Malak Ott will be next. Is this gone? Is this gone? It's been gone. It's a 2. It is gone!
Wins a nail biter. Goodbye, everybody.
So long, farewell, Peterson. Good night, Dodgers. You thought you had it. I thought you had it, but no, you didn't. Mad Dog Madlock, when people Marshall and the Pirates are going to the NLCS, the 74 Dodgers will not. Holy Saint Laurent, what a game. And Bill Madlock is your freaking hero. What a win for the Pirates. I did not think that was possible, but Madlock had just gone deep. So Pittsburgh faces Philly, Candelaria versus Carlton. So game 1 of the NLCS. We're going to sim through till someone gets to 3. Game 1, Pittsburgh lost in the 10th. The historic Turkville losing to Gene Garber. Milner and Easler went deep for the Pirates. Miller was the MVP, but at what cost? In the American League, it was Baltimore win 6-1. Dennis Martinez, future Expos icon, beating Mickey Lulich. McAuliffe went deep for the only run for Detroit. But Singleton and Murray for Baltimore. Singleton, former Expo, not future Expo. In game 2 of the NLCS, it was Philly again winning 11-9. Lurch beats Bruce Kyson, Ron Reed the save. Stargell, Milner, and Garner went deep for Pittsburgh. Mike Schmidt went deep twice with Brett Boone. Bob Boone doing the job. Yeah, Brett was Bob's son. And the Tigers win 6-2. That ties the series. Joe Coleman, beat future Blue Jay Mike Flanagan. Gary Renicky for Baltimore for home run. Kaline and Stanley went deep for Detroit, and Joe Coleman the hero. That's the guy who was traded from Washington to Detroit for Danny McClain. Philly up 2-0. And you can make it 3-0. Philly wins 5-2. Lurch beats by 11. Ron Reed his second save. Yeah, that must be in relief because 2 wins. Bill Robinson went deep for Pittsburgh. Lurch the hero. So Philly is now up 3 games to 0. So it looks bad for Pittsburgh. Meanwhile, in the American League, Baltimore won on home turf. Ford beat Timmerman. Norm Cash went deep for Detroit, but Singleton and Lee May for Baltimore. So Baltimore is now up 2-1 in that series. Third game 4. Third game 4 sees Baltimore up 3-1 as Ford beats Ford. I can't beat this goddamn Ford. What are we talking about? Dave Ford. Like this goddamn Ford, my ass. Cash went deep for Detroit, but Singleton and May went deep for Baltimore. Oh, wait, that's not right. Oh, I'm sorry. Ford beat Timberman. Sorry. Detroit won 12-9. Yeah, because Singleton went deep second time. Detroit's tied series with Baltimore at 2. Joe Necro, didn't know he played for the Tigers, beat Scott McGregor, Sherman the save. McAlfaro, 2 home runs for the Tigers. Willie Horton and Mickey Stanley went deep. The Orioles, Singleton and Murray went deep. Horton the hero. So yeah, it's 2-2 between Detroit and Baltimore. If Philly wins, then that puts the 79 Pirates in 4th place because they would be the lower of the 2 LCS teams. That means the 77 Phillies will be in the final, which means that the 77 Dodgers will be going to the second chance tournament because in the actual 77 season, Philly took 4th. So the next team up is the Dodgers because the Dodgers did lose that 1-game playoff to the Reds. So the 77 Dodgers would jump into 4th place and have a second chance tournament. So yeah, 79 Pittsburgh would be 2nd, would be 4th, and whoever loses Detroit Baltimore, no matter who loses, will get 3rd place, will get us bad seeding, but at least they'll be technically in. So let's play Philly and Pittsburgh. I'm not really a fan of Oli Panarin. I'll go with Tommy Hudson at DH. Pittsburgh. Oh. Steve Nosha. That should be the legendary Manny Sankian at catcher. Matt Alexander. Who the heck is Matt Alexander? It should be Pops. If you're going to go down, you're going to go down swinging.
Replay radio is live from Pittsburgh. Top of the first.
So clock's at 22 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go to the 7th. There's 1-0 Pittsburgh. Next look at the 8th. Oh, 6-2 Pittsburgh, so it looks like they've avoided the sweep. 6-2, Stargell is going to come up against Ron Reed. Family. That ball. We are family. Wolves and Cougars ate our roast beef.
No outs, base is empty.
So Ron Reed is donezo. And it will be Sion who's going to come in. Well, they know they're going to win. So Frank Tavares is going to come to hit. And he pops up to second base. Yeah, 7-2. It looks like the sweep.
1 out, base is empty.
Phil Garner, they're going to let him. Wait, Dale Barrow, Yogi's son. And he pops up to third base. So
2 outs, base is empty.
2 outs for Omar Moreno. Will be ready to net. He's going to come in pinch hit. And over there, net for Ogetta. Sion did pretty well in his 3 innings, but
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the 9th.
Philly's pretty much out of it. Now the question is, do you let down Robinson? Not as well. No shot is now in the picture. Center field will be controlled by Matt Alexander. Second base will be controlled by Lee Lacey. So Robinson to Johnson. If you fly left, Millie makes a catch. You might as well let Don Robinson.
1 out, base is empty.
It is 7-2. It's hit by Davey Johnson. Davey Johnson
1 out, man on first.
What did you hand, and that's it. Carver. Cards out Robinson, flips it to first. He's not going to worry about
2 outs, man on second.
Morello going to second. His run is inconsequential. Here's Hudden.
Ball 4.
It's a walk. Now you got Gary Maddox up.
2 outs, men on first and second.
4-2. Not good.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Maddox. And drive. Miller might not be catching it. This is defensive rating is only 3. But he does make the catch.
Wins the game easily.
No street to Brooklyn.
From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
Big win for Robinson over Reed. Yeah, I think it was the 5 runs in the 7th. Let's take a look at the play-by-play. And Philly was up 2-1. Thanks to Tom Hudden going deep. Again, McCarver went to catcher. Johnson at second. Stargell singled. Ron Reed came in. Easler pinch hit for Sankian, and he grounded out. Stargell got to second. Garner doubled him in to tie it 2. Moreno singled. Garner scored on a pass ball. Foley struck out. They intentionally walked Parker to get to Robinson, who singles to score Moreno. And then Milner scored to score Parker. Pittsburgh wins, so the series is not over yet. Detroit-Baltimore still, we don't know. It's 2-2 tie. We got ourselves the Tigers go home with a 7-2 win chance. Is that Dean Chance? I think it is. He beats Jim Palmer with Danny Heath to save. Norm Cash went deep. So the Tigers go home with a 3-2 series lead on the 79 Orioles. Pittsburgh still has a chance. Now, here's the thing. Pittsburgh can still get 4th place if they lose to Philly. Philly has a chance to move on to the final, put the 77 Dodgers in the second chance tournament in their place in the 77 season. 79 Pittsburgh still will be 4th, and possibly Baltimore will be 3rd. It's Lomberg versus Bibby. Why has Jim Lomberg lasted this long? It's very long. Terry Harmon. No way. Hudden went deep off. Yeah, Hudden went deep. So you can't. Sure.
Replay Radio is live from Pittsburgh. Top of the first.
We're going to the 7th. On mine? 5-0 Philly. It looks good. 5-1. Let's go to the 9th. 5-1 Philly in the 9th. It looks like they're going to win. We're going to take out Hudden and Busky will come in. The story is there, but we're going to give Busky a chance to take part, and he gets hit by a pitch.
No outs, man on first.
So that's going to be it for here. There will be Tyson who will come in for the Pirates. Yeah, he's given up 7 runs in 8 thirds, but you never know. Ted Sizemore is gone. Going to be Jerry Martin. And it's a double. So Jerry Martin will make double, and will Busky go home? Maybe. Throw's cut off. Busky will score. Martin in his second inning. And Martin gets to 3rd, so it's a double and
No outs, man on third. They brought the infield in.
6-1 lead. I think they're safe. Maddox is out. Barry Foote, future Expo, is going to come in. Where play? Is it not a number? It isn't. It'll be just a number. Big Foot. 2 Tyson. The infield single by Barry Foote. So 7.
No outs, man on first.
Lori Boa, he's going to take it out. It's Shaking Bake McBride who will come up. And he will have a rare play. To the 4th. 2-3, a stolen base. To the second base. Foot is at third. He got greedy. Moreno gets him out. Foot had that stolen base.
1 out, base is empty.
Got a little greedy. McBride, fly to right. That might have
2 outs, base is empty.
Schmidt is going to take the seat. It will be Fred Andrews, not from the Archie Comics. Brad Andrews is going to come in.
2
runs, 2 hits, and none left on. Bottom of the 9th.
7-1, McGraw is coming in. Come on, it's 7-1. We're going to give Tom Underwood the chance to pitch. I think he was a former Blue Jay. Yeah, he went to the Jays. Third base will now be taken over by Morrison. We're going to give Jim Morrison, not up the doors. Chance. Terry Harmon will play short. Center field will be taken by Jerry Martin. And second base will be taken by Andrews. So let's line up Bill Robinson and head on. 7-1. You might as well go next week. Robinson.
No outs, men on first. No outs, men on first and second.
And I think the Knicks like Easler. So they're going to give Easler a chance to pitch hit. And he strikes out. Like Ted's going to, Tom's going to fuck up.
Men on first and second.
Tom's going to fuck up. Now, Martin. Oliver Martin. He might catch it. I think it's 50-50. And it's an out. So that's 2 outs. Robinson will move to throw his run big from suspension.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Foley. Fly ball caught by Johnstone. Game match.
Philadelphia wins the game easily. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
5 games. To 4th place. Philly got it. Lombard, it's Billy Hebner, the MVP. To Hebner. So Philly's got a team in the tournament. That is their first. Wow. That's the first Philly team in the tournament. This is the 77 team. Well, even like 1980. Well, 1981 would have been a good option, but they only had like 8 teams, I think, right? There's 79 Pirates. It's not official that they're in the tournament, so I can't give them a tournament thing. Well, we got one big game. We got Baltimore, Detroit. Martinez versus Lolich. If the Tigers win, they go on to the World Series. They will host the World Series against the Phillies. We'll have 1 game from Detroit, 1 game from Philly guaranteed. However, if Baltimore wins, we got ourselves a Game 7, and that will be a separate entity. Baltimore going with the lineup. Who is Kiko Garcia? I don't know their shortstops. So, he's the Belanger, Michael. He's still. Yeah, he's their shortstop. Dick Skaggs. I don't know. I think Dempsey's their. Yeah, I'm like, Dave Skaggs. I don't think he's their main catcher. It's Rick Dempsey. 71 Tigers. McCoffer, Kaline, Northrup, Hordencash, Dalton Jones. I don't know. Aurelia, Brinkman, Freehand. Dalton Jones. I don't think so. What, Mickey Stanley has 2 home runs and you're not going to include him?
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Look at that.
boys and girls, we invite you to rise and play.
Replay Radio is live from Detroit. Top of the first.
Michigan and none of the 7th. It is 5-1 Pirates. It looks good. 5-4. Oh, it's close. Stoddard is coming to the mound. It will be Corden, Cash, and Stanley. 5-4. Baltimore is making it interesting.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Cash. Stoddard played for the 74 NC State College Basketball Champions.
2 outs, bases empty.
And broke UCLA's stranglehold on the title. Here's Stanley. In and miss. Second out. Tis an out. So Stoddard does his job against Luke's gloves.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Kilkenny is going to come out. They need the closer, and Sherman is the closer. Red Sherman needs to get Dower, Singleton, and Payne. They're going to get rid of Dower And we'll don't really have much of a bullpen. Where's Lowenstein? Lowenstein wasn't put on this roster? He played for the 79ers. Where's Lowenstein? It's not. Oh, from the start of the season, I guess. Pat Kelly's going to have to project. Yeah, the bench is thin.
One out, base is empty.
No, Singleton and Singleton. Oh, he walks. This guy here, guys.
One out, man on first.
He's 36. I can hit. I'm not going to Sherman. He's going to throw it second. And try the double play. They do. They get the double play, and the Orioles.
That's their second double play turn today.
The 71 Tigers.
Detroit wins a nail biter. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
Baltimore. And that's their third Orioles team to make it. So the Tigers did it. Denny with Martinez, Sherman the save. So yeah, we got a championship. Philly, Detroit. Oh yeah, I Detroit. This will be only the second Tigers team to make it. So it's Tigers, Phillies. Who will get a favorable seed and who will have to get a decent chance? So Carlton versus Lolich in Game 1 at Tiger Stadium. That should be interesting. But yeah, we'll have Game 1 from Detroit. We'll have either Game 4 or 5 from Philly, depending on what the game situation is like. But yeah, this should be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond.